Howdy, howdy. I was reading Justin Benton's quote to start the day. You never really learn much from hearing yourself speak. That was said by George Clooney, who has a lot to learn. You've got two ears and one mouth for a reason. Be sure to keep that ratio in mind when having conversations. And I just said, listen to understand, respond when asked. That might be the secret. I have deeper secrets about listening. They're all contained in the little green book of Getting Your Way. And several other books. I think the little red book of Sales Answers has some stuff in there about listening, but the key is to put yourself in a leadership position by appearing to be smart simply by being polite. You don't interrupt. That's pretty simple. And if someone says, what do you think? Then you can tell them what you think. But in the meantime, I don't care what you think. Think about that. So I listened with the intent to understand rather than listen with the intent to respond. Big, big difference. When you go to your church or synagogue of choice, you don't interrupt the speaker by, what do you think about? You don't do that. You listen with the intent to understand. You're very quiet. You may talk about it afterwards. Someone will say, what do you think of the sermon? And this is an opportunity for you. Now, if you're in a meeting and you tend to be an interrupter, I'm going to give you the two-word secret to listening. Take notes. It forces you to listen. And it shows respect for the other person. Yep. So we're in Wild Dunes, South Carolina. It's a kind of a gated community. You need a hall pass to get in, but there's hotels and restaurants and all kinds of stuff here. And the one thing that I've noticed, Jen and I will ride into town, which is about 4 or 5 miles away, and there's flags. I mean, there's flags all over the place. Just good old American flags. There's some other flags, but for the most part, this. And it dawned on me that I've been plenty of places and I don't see any flags. What do you see in your neighborhood? Are there flags out? Even if you live in another country, are there Canadian flags out? Are there Malaysian flags out? Are there Japanese flags out? Where are the flags? That's what I want to know. Do you see them or are they rare? It's a display of how you feel about living in a country or how you feel about being a citizen of a country, that no matter whether you agree or disagree with the politics, you're still in the country. I mean, if we're in the Olympics, do you root against our team? I don't think so. I'm just asking. I'm asking for a friend. How about that? Isn't it? That sounds a heck of a lot nicer. I'm caffeine CBD oil this morning. It's actually espresso flavor CBD oil from the great Justin Benton. And I'm assuming that since it's 101, I can't, 101hemp.org or something like that. You can put it in there, Justin. I can't see it on the label. It's too small. But I'm assuming you're on Highway 101, which is classic highway. All California highways start with the word the. They have a first name, the. The 5, the 10, the 101, the Golden State, the 405, the 8. They all have a name. And I want you to pay attention to what it is that you're doing and what it is that other people are saying. Because if you shut down the statement, then you're going to give an erroneous answer or a disagreeable answer. Listen all the way out. And one last tip for listening, and then we can move on. When someone says something to you and you're not 100% certain, rather than give a response, ask a question. Did you mean? Have you thought about? Is this something that you follow? Something, but not a statement. A statement kind of breeds contentiousness. So I'm going to listen with the intent to understand. I'm going to take notes while I'm listening. And I'm going to ask a question before I respond with my opinion. You do those three things, you're going to be a hell of a lot better off as a listener than you are as someone who is ready to respond. And salespeople, well, your price is a little too high. Well, how high is it? What do you think we have to do? Well, how do I get this? How low do you want me to drop my price to get this deal? Stupid. You don't have to respond in an affirmative way. You do have to respond, but you can respond gently and in a form of a question. So I'm encouraging you in the notes today to give me a listening tip that you might have, number one. And number two, tell me your flag's flying. There's a lot of people on this morning, a lot of people on this morning. It warms my heart because I'm giving information gratis, bonus. I think a lot of people aren't because I added a bunch of new groups, but we'll see. Yes, I promoted yesterday the Insiders Club, which many of you have gotten a notice about. If you did not get a notice and you want to be in the Insiders Club with me, just put Insiders Club in the notes and I will be certain that you're on the first mass email that we send or the first group email that we send. But there are a lot of groups. We have this, the Sales Winners group. We have the 7-figure group. We have 2020 group. We have a lot of groups and we're combining them all into one big group, one amazing group. And I sent the offer out yesterday. If you're in the group, you got the offer. Open your email. Open your email. And there's a video on each one of the of the sites. If there's no video, send me a note, jeffrey@gitomer.com. I will respond to you personally. This is a big deal we're doing. We spent probably an extra month trying to figure out what's the best way to help every person in every group. And the answer is combine them. Let's get all the winners together and talk to each other. Look what you've done with the Sales Winners group in the New Normal course. Unbelievable. So that's where I'm at this morning. We got a lot of people playing. To think is easy, to act is difficult. To act as one thinks is the most difficult. Goethe. Johann Wolfgang von Goethe. I went to the Goethe Institute in Berlin, Germany in 1967. But I learned how to speak a little bit of German. Boom. Ken Walls. Interview with Justin Benton yesterday was all killer, no filler. Two wonderful humans. Oh, I got it. That's cool. Grateful to be part of this. I'm happy for you too. Morning. Morning. Oh man, are there comments this morning? Oh my God. Never seen so many. Sean Jones. Good morning. Top of the morning, Jim. Philly Jim. Let me see if I got something to remind Jim how much I appreciate him. Oh, wait, I do. Jim, you have changed my entire mask life. Because when I put this on, don't you think people from Dallas and New York and Boston hate me? Oh, yeah, they do. Even after the pandemic is over, I'm still going to wear this thing. But thank you. This was sent to me by Jim Allen. And out of the goodness of his heart, just showed up one day in the mail and boom. Charles, good morning to you. Francine, good morning to you. St. Louis, I'm assuming it's still in the United States of America. I hated every minute of training, but I thought to myself, suffer now and live the rest of my life as a champion. Muhammad Ali, exactly correct. Kuna, that is Singapore checking in. Benton, boom. Cynthia, boom. Football quote, not in there. Let's see it. Come on, Glenn. Let's see it. Joe, Philly. Morning, Ken Walls, Philly. Bruce. Good morning, Seabrook Island, 9:59, my man. Liking this? I'm glad you do, Daniel. This is, I'm telling you, this is, every morning I'm giving a lesson, and I'm giving it for free, and it's meaningful and it's deep. This morning, my lesson was about listening, but the title of this is Fly Your Damn Flag. Jen, I just told everybody that we're in Wild Dunes and there's like a million flags all over the place. Buntings, flags, flagpoles, people on their golf carts flying flags. It's pretty cool. It's actually pretty cool. Diane, good morning. We're having a great day. Justin is awesome. You're correct. Good morning from Fayetteville. Good morning. Hello from India. Mohammed, good morning to you. You look rested today. I am rested. Funny. I'm very rested today. I'm unhectic. Teresa, good morning. Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. Who said that? Answer. The unpredictable Oscar Wilde. In fact, I'm going to tell you that you're going to, if you just look at Oscar Wilde's best quotes, you're going to be amazed. The guy was freaking brilliant, way ahead of his time. Toru, good morning to you, sir. Amy is now an insider. Happy for you, Amy. Always love to see you in the group. Always love to see you in the group. Kim, happy Winning Wednesday. I'm flying my flag of success and positive attitude today, dude. And of course, Toru. Of course. All right. Hey, Joe Soto. Football quote. The difference between a successful person and others is not lack of strength, not lack of knowledge, but rather lack of will. The late, great Vince Lombardi. The classic Vince Lombardi story is when he was a coach of the Green Bay Packers, the coach negotiated your salary. That was how it was done in the old days. And a guy walks in and he has someone with him. And Lombardi says, who's this? And the coach said, and the player says, oh, this is my agent. And Lombardi says, excuse me for just a minute. And he leaves. And he comes back about 5 minutes later and says, you've been traded to Cleveland. Boom. He didn't want to deal with it. And this is boom. England in the house. Yep. Everyone's saying hello to everybody else. Good morning from 2 ears and 1 mouth. Such an important lesson. Take notes, and not on your iPad, on a pad of paper with a pen. When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor. Whoa. You take a chance. Y'all should watch The Bank Dick, the W.C. Fields movie, The Bank Dick. It is the funniest movie on the planet. No. Great morning, my Get 'em Alive friends. Go Wednesday. Let's rock. Good morning from Charlton, Massachusetts. I'm glad. Another Massachusetts person. Oh, that's cool. Everyone's saying, hey, Tim, what do you got from Dallas? Listen to understand, respond when asked. Oh, yeah. Boom. It's classic. Share it out. Boom. Thank you very kindly. Come on, you guys, share it out. Share it out. You can do it. Send it to your friends. Send it to both your friends. Send it to somebody who wants to come on every morning for free from the king of sales, the guy that wrote The Little Red Book of Selling, the best-selling sales book of all time, written in 2004, never changed one word. Never will. My favorite author. Me too. Good morning, Jeffrey. Waukesha, Wisconsin. Focusing on learning something new every day and documenting what I've learned. It's amazing to review what I've learned thus far and see how it has built more confidence, increased the depth of conversation, and changed what I use to consider my comfort level. Whoa. Your comfort level goes way up when you have more. Oh, Elon Musk said that. Cool. Amazing how much more comfort you have when you have knowledge. It's relaxing. Smart people are relaxed. Good morning. Earl Nightingale said, the biggest mistake you can make is to believe that you're working for somebody else. Whoa. Whoa. Amy sees flags everywhere. Perfecto mundo. San Jose, California, we have a flag out, but rarely are they out other than on holidays. Morning from Memphis. Flags are out in our neighborhood. Currently, U.S. flags. Sometimes flags of sports teams. Yeah, Charlotte's a flag flying city, but usually it's North Carolina flags, South Carolina flags, Wake Forest flags, Duke flags, college flags. It's right off the Ventura Highway. Cool. Eagles. What a great song that is. Good morning from Kansas City. Good morning to you too. Good morning, everybody from Decatur. Having another productive day. Found a time-honored photo of my two great brother-in-laws, Larry and Joel. Oh, cool. My two amazing cousins, along with myself. Caption will read, 5 of a kind beats a royal flush. Love that. Love that. Goodwin Graphics has flag flying. We have a picnic on site every flag day. Met with companies yesterday to roll out. Oh my God. What are you doing? Are you a good doggy? Are you a good doggy? Okay. Okay. Okie dokie.
Zoe has her flag out.
Yep. Look at all the people saying hey to everybody else. I love this. Good advice on listening. Thank you very kindly. Validation. Love validation. Here in Wenatchee, there are several homes with flags out front. As a matter of fact, there's one home that has a big base that had a plaque that one day on a walk, I decided to see what it read. It recognized a family member who had lost their life serving in the military.
Wow.
Cool. Cool. Yep. Humor is good. That's exactly correct. I put it in there just very subtly. Yep. Morning, Robert. Morning, Freddie. Morning, Robert. Come on. This is so damn cool. Insiders Club. Keith Williams, get in there. Hurry up. Jen, we're going to have people putting Insiders Club in their notes, and we'll have to get them messages, okay? Sure. People want to be in the Insiders Club. So have the VAs check out our messages today. Thank you very kindly. Listen to learn, not respond. Dylan from Orlando. I like it. Jack Dillon wants to be in the Insiders Club as well. Francine wants to be in the Insiders Club as well. My flag is little, but it's on my mailbox. Rock the house, honey. Joe Moore puts a flag in the notes. Now you're talking. Now you're talking. Doug Twyman, good morning. Flags are everywhere here in Seagrit, New Jersey, including my house. Just bought a flagpole in March. American flag and America's strong flag just below it. Rock the house, bud. Rock the house. How do we know what clients want? We listen and ask questions. My Australian flag is flying. Is that what you meant? Of course it is. My American flag is outside my home, flying proudly. Way to go, Cynthia. Tim the Wrestler quality is not an effect, it's a habit. Aristotle. Woo. And Kara. Hi, Kara. The best tip I have is to care deeply. If you are listening and don't really care, then you're only hearing and you won't be able to deliver what the customer is really looking for. Excellent. Insiders Club, please. Wow. People are using their manners. They must really want this thing. My God, look at all the notes. Good morning, Gittimer World. Good morning to you. People's Adventures. Also like listening in general. Yeah, exactly. Coach Phil, flag is flying. When with a prospect of, is it okay to take notes? Helps listening. So did you guys go to Aquila Books yesterday? Come on, I want the lowdown. Thanks, Jeffrey. Very important issue. If there's one communication skill anyone aims to master, then listening is the first. Greetings from Tirana, Albania. Dude, Toru, good? The world is giving you answers each day. All you have to do is listen for them. That's exactly right. Good morning. Scottish flag flying in my heart. Canadian flag flying here in BC, Canada. Boom. Kajabi app rocks. All the Gittimer content, super easy to navigate. Whoa. That's totally cool. I'm glad of that. Listen, the content is in your new group. Oh, the content in your new group is off the charts. Yeah. No argument with that. I'm glad you're in. Hi. Want to learn how to listen? Oh my gosh. Get married. There you go. When talking to anyone, not just prospects, don't be afraid to ask viewpoint questions, then shut up and listen. I like it. Francine, go Birds. Love the mask. Now you're talking, honey. All good Cubs fans have a W fan. What's a W for? All right. And William, listen with the intent to hear what is being said. Yes, signed up for the insider group. Thank you, William. Flag, agreed. Don't just listen with your ears, listen with your ears, eyes, and gut for a deeper and more revealing level of understanding. Said by the great Joe Soto. Oh, here. All right, Elliot. You did it. Yeah. Want to learn how to listen? Get married. Yeah, that was great. Okie dokie. Ed, good morning to you, sir. Twitter user, great day. Phil, met Paul Hickey live and in person yesterday. Isn't he a great guy? I love him. Known him for years and years and been through every kind of hell and back. Great guy, great family guy, great Canadian guy, great football player guy, great sports fan. Just an all-around great guy, Paul Hickey. It's a great day. You're correct. What type of flags? Wherever you live, fly your country flag. There's plenty of places to fly it. Phil Giles sent me a sales training course, and it's 5-star. Now you're talking. Cool. I love that. 2 ears and 1 mouth, used proportionally. Keith Williams, my quote, don't wait for it, get it. From a sales entrepreneur in Atlanta. Exactly. Go, dude. Are the Atlanta Braves still in the National League? How about them Falcons? You had the Super Bowl in your hand, and you played not to lose. And you know what happened? Somebody took out the knot. You lose to the douchebaggy New England Patriots. Joey here. Glad to see you, Joey. Nice statue. Need to be an insider. Yes, you do, dude. Yes, you do. Good morning from Atlanta. I would like to be an insider. You got it. There's like 10 insider wants on here. All right. Eddie, having family members from Cuba, I proudly fly my flag in appreciation for the country we live in. It also gives me another incentive to be better. Dude, way to go. Way to go. Good morning, all. Heard you loud and clear, insightful. As always, fly the flag. And Williams, listening. I listen with the intent to understand and then help. Always flying our flag at home. Great story. Not heard that one. Cool. Vince Lombardi was like one of the coolest guys on the planet. The only championship he ever lost was in 1960 to the Philadelphia Eagles. We only had to wait another 60 years to get the second one. See, they said we never won a Super Bowl, but we did win a couple of NFL championships. So don't give me a bunch of shit. You should name your new condo Oscar Wild Dunes. Oscar Wild Dunes. Oh, cool. You know, not bad. Biggest room in the house is room for improvement. Harvey McKay. I agree. I love Harvey McKay, by the way. He's like, he said, please refer to me as your brother, but he's been like a dad to me for 25 years. I couldn't ask for a nicer human being in my life. Lombardi player, Jim Ringo, sent to Philly. Oh, yeah. That's exactly right. Ooh. One of the best centers who ever lived. Met Paul Hickey, and now it's off to Aquila Bookstore. Oh, cool. Now you're talking. Jim, how do you like children? I love them all. I just love them. Ready? Okay, Jim. Well done, WC Fields. Miami. Now you're talking. Been a while, Jeffrey. Oh, Tom Beal. Hey, how you doing? When's that book with you and Jim Kelly being released? Pure gold, sitting in your vault. Yeah, I agree. We were going to write a book together called You Don't Have to Win the Super Bowl to be a champion. And he just all kinds of things happened. Health, time, people, place, money, you name it. Yep. Read my sales Bible 4 times. Thank you very kindly. Long live the Queen. Exactly. And the King. Long live the King. Morning Virtual Brothers. I love the Little Red Book. You know, so do I. This is an amazing morning, by the way. All kinds of people here this morning. All kinds of people. I have a flag in the front of my house, one that proudly flies in my spirit. Dude. Old Glory waves at me every morning from my yard. Dude. Any Elvis visuals in Memphis? Does anyone have like one of those velvet Elvis flags flying? I don't know. Howard Valentine. Jeffrey and I go way back. Love this guy. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad you're here, Tom. Hey, Ken Walls. Eric, what's your thoughts in discounting business? It depends. I'm going to say that for a loyal customer, I don't mind giving a discount. Sometimes for a new customer, I don't mind encouraging them with a discount. Not a big discount, but enough to make them want to get over the hump so I can expose myself and win long-term loyalty. Short-term discount, long-term loyalty. I'm okay with that. It makes it tough sometimes because you have to, well, I paid a different price. There's a lot of tough shit rules in business. That's one of the tough shit rules. Jeffrey came up with a BSVP on-site webcast yesterday. Talk about the Little Red Book and more. Cool. Thank you very kindly. My BSVP. I wonder what that is. Webcast. Bruce, dude, thank you. Ventura Highway was by America. Yeah, wave the flag. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. I'm living in the American dream. Started in 1978, still going strong. Custom Video Productions in New Jersey. If you haven't talked with Paul Hickey, you're missing out. We met for coffee yesterday. Amazing journey. He survived some great things, some life-changing things he's overcome. He's a great man. You're correct. He's exactly a cool dude. So, Gassert, good morning. And Bruce, amazing guy. I agree. You know, people give compliments, but I'm going to give them back. I saw, if you haven't been on Eric Bam's Instagram, go there and watch him with his little daughter, his new little daughter. It's so beautiful to watch him kind of have fun with her and her just laughing her ass off and then wanting more. Eric Bam, dude, great guy. All right, so here we go. We're going here. Insiders Club, please. You're going to get it. Good morning, Ken Walls, Robert Booker, Althea. Good morning. I bought the little red book. Sent that one on my business friend. Starts with, that's cool. Tiana, where are you from? Now you're talking. Joe, good morning. Insiders Club. Another Insiders Club. Cool. There's a ton of them. Yep. I like people, so listening is easy. Martin Mueller just signed up. Thank you very kindly, sir. Relax, take a deep breath. Stop taking yourself so seriously. It's okay to have fun during the process. I agree. I have it every day. Cubs win. I've been to many Chicago Cubs games. I scalp the tickets right outside, go inside, sit by the dugout. I have 2 hot dogs with onions and the ones with seeds on the rolls before my ass hits the seat. They're the hot dog. I haven't had a hot dog in so long now, probably pushing 2 years. I'm dying for a hot dog, but I'm holding out till I get to Wrigley. Had great coffee meeting with Coach Phil Gilks. Is it Gilks or Gilks? And there you go. Joe Soto rocked the house. I love listening more than talking, though that is up for debate. Yep. To get him a flag, I can fly. I can get and fly. Exactly. You know, I need a flag. Who makes flags?
You know what?
What?
I've been talking about flags. This is so crazy.
We need to get him a flag.
What?
We need to get him a logo flag.
I'm good with them probably.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys. Facebook and Instagram are always listening to you because we had a conversation about flags yesterday, and then today in my newsfeed on Instagram, a company that makes American flags sponsored came up in my post to like click here to buy now. Is that crazy or what?
No, that's not crazy. That's Instagram.
It's scary.
That's Facebook. That's Google. They know
they're listening. And it happened to something when we were with Joe too. He talked about something that it came up in my feed like the very next day. I'm a little freaked out by it.
Tim the Wrestler, I'm throwing my hat into the Insiders Club. Dude, go. Greetings to fellow brother, sister veterans who served. I salute you. Thank you. Exactly. So do I. You have no idea how many people I've thanked over the course of the last year for serving. It's usually at least one a day. At least one. Every cop, every fireman, every...
One more thing.
What?
I'm going to make a comment right now so y'all have my name on Facebook. If you could just DM me if you want in the Insiders Club, I'm going to send you a special link that I'm creating right now. Bye.
Okay. But that's not, if they don't DM you, maybe some have popped off. So
I'm going to message everyone that's commented.
All right,
and
cool.
If they're still on and they can DM me,
all right.
they can get in the inside faster.
Gittimerize me, please. That's funny. My pleasure, bud. My total pleasure. Good morning from Manasquan, New Jersey, Insiders Club. You got it, bud. This is going to be, this Insiders Club, I'm going to let it loose. Over the course of the last 20 years, I have made some amazing friends. People that wrote the book, people that wrote the story, people that have given the speech, people that I text. And I'm going to ask them to come on and spout their wisdom, and they will. You'll be amazed at who comes on to the Insiders Club to give you wisdom, no additional charge. Once you're in, you're in. And that is how it works. Yep. That's so cool. Eric, I'm in the Outsiders Club. Very funny, but I recommend you get to the Insiders Club. I think you get it at a pretty good discount. Robert, Jennifer, oh, please DM me. Okay, cool. How do you DM somebody? I guess everyone knows. I'm not a DMer. I see my DMs on Instagram. Is that what you're talking about, or Instagram?
On Facebook.
Oh. Well, there you darn go. Now listen, you guys. Tomorrow morning, new lesson. It is Wednesday. It is pump day. It is the day that you get ready to have the best 2 days for the rest of the week. And that's what I'd really like you to do. It's been great talking to everybody this morning. All kinds of new people showed up, and I love that.
JR already DM'd me.
Cool. So there. We'll see you tomorrow morning, 9:59 a.m. New York City time. Pat Hazel, belated good morning. Let us all listen more. We need to get back to dialogue and stop having separate monologues. I totally agree. How do you DM somebody? Get them her. Exactly. I'm, Hazel, come on. Make me an innie. Jen.
Sounds like a belly button.
It's Pat Hazel, yeah. Hazel, you're innie for life, dude. I will talk to you tomorrow morning. Thank you very much for being my customer this morning. It's a sunny day outside in Wild Dunes, South Carolina. I'm wishing a sunny day in your place, especially inside your head.